The media can't exist without an audience. It's like that old tree falling in the forest analogy. If no one is consuming a media product, does it actually exist? Audiences are the people that consume the media. Audiences can be large groups of people or individuals. This will depend on the media product and media form being consumed and how the audience is consuming it. So how do we define an audience? We can begin by looking at the basics like age, gender, and social status. A Fast and Furious film, for example, would certainly be aimed at males from around the age of 15 to 25. This is the target demographic, the individual that the movie producers would have in mind when they are making the film. But does this mean that the Fast and Furious can't be enjoyed by someone older? Or by your mum? This is a simplistic understanding of an audience. These factors can help us to narrow down an audience, but an audience is much more complex than that. Each audience and every member of that audience brings with them their own knowledge, understanding, and opinions. Whether an audience boos or cheers when a goal is kicked at the footy depends on their team preferences, or whether they even like sport. Whether an audience drools or cringes when a McDonald's ad comes on the TV will depend on their age, social status, health, and taste for food. Whether an audience is interested or bored when they watch a documentary might depend on their level of education or interest in the subject being documented. We are all unique jigsaw puzzles made up of multiple pieces that have been put together to make us who we are today. Each one of these pieces have a say in the type of audience we are. To understand an audience is to understand the media product that they are consuming, why they are consuming it, and how they are consuming it. It is a complex relationship that is worth examining in order to consider the impact that the media has on our lives.